Ladies and gentlemen, I am one, and this is Moze's Last Stand. An uncle murdered in cold blood and no family to turn to, Moze's start in life seemed to only spiral downward. Some say it's a start to a franchise, others to ruin. Moze spent many years wandering the streets of Promethea, stealing and surviving on the land without a nurturing hand to guide her, until that fateful day a Vladov recruiter came to town. Moze took pride in her role as a soldier, training harder and rising through the ranks faster than any other before. Moze was selected for the Ursa Corps, an elite unit within the Vladov military. This squad, over time, became more than just a group of warriors. They were her family. The Ursa Corps were made of 5 of Vladov's best. Ivan, the demolitions expert, with a quick wit and a quicker trigger finger, kept the mood light. Katya, the sniper, with the sharpest aim and the softest heart, was always ready with a kind word. Leon, the heavy gunner, was a gentle giant who could crush tanks but wouldn't hurt a fly unless it threatened his team. And Oleg, their stoic leader, was the father figure who had guided Moze through countless battles. Together they were an unstoppable force, a hurricane of destruction focused on a single target. The Ursa Corps legend grew as time passed and word spread of their heroics, ruthlessness and walking death machines.
This is Doman Swinkums, tasked with counterintelligence gathering on Vladov's Ursa Corps, and in my very official opinion, holy shit, these people are badasses. A shock troop of Iron Bear mechs cleared out an entire continent of Tedior troops on Sarkanis 3 in a matter of days. Days! Our guys wouldn't stand a chance against them if the corporate wars reignited. So in conclusion, the Ursa Corps is not screwing around. Okay, now, how do I turn this into a 20-page report with many obfuscating euphemisms so Jack doesn't shoot my ass into space?
After many missions and lives saved, Moze longed for her own freedom and the ability to decide her own fate. However, Vladov invested heavily in her training, equipment, and the advanced technology of her mech, Iron Bear. She was provided with top-tier resources, but these came with strings attached, a debt only paid with blood.
5 more missions and your contract's up! Then you're free to go!
You said that 5 missions ago.
No, I said 5 missions 3 missions ago, and 3 missions 5 missions ago! Get it straight, soldier! Besides, numbers don't matter! Wars matter! You want to win this war or what?
Or what sounds good?
I don't give 2 turds in a Verkuvian ham sandwich what sounds good to you, soldier! You signed a contract! If you want to keep that Iron Bear unit, it's 5 more missions! Besides, I need you out there with the greenies! You quit, they die!
Fine. 1 more mission. Where are we going?
Darzaron Bay!
Motherfucker, piece of f me!
Darzaron Bay is a heavily fortified stronghold on Promethea. The bay was a hotbed of insurgent activity, a place Moze knew well to avoid. The Ursa Corps was tasked with neutralizing the threat. It was supposed to be a standard operation. Drop in, hit hard, and get out. But from the moment Moze descended into the foggy, war-torn landscape, Moze felt an uneasy tension in the air. As the team approached a rocky outcrop overlooking the bay, the silence was deafening. They moved cautiously through the ruined structures, the oppressive quiet pressing down on them. Oleg, the ever-calm leader, gave the orders. Katya found a vantage point. Ivan prepared charges, and Moze and Leon followed Oleg as they advanced deeper into the bay. But before they could strike, the ground erupted in a series of explosions. The insurgents had laid a network of mines, and the Ursa Corps had walked it right into their trap. Moze and her Iron Bear were thrown back, her world spinning as she crashed to the ground. Dazed, she struggled to regain her bearings, the ringing in her ears drowned out by the sound of gunfire and the screams of her comrades. Leon was the first to fall, his mech torn apart by the blast. Moze's heart sank as she edged toward him, but she already knew it was too late. Ivan's voice cut through the chaos, shouting orders as he desperately tried to detonate his explosives, but was cut down by a heavy turret perched in the distance. Katia, hidden in her sniper's nest, managed to take out several insurgents before a well-placed rocket blew her position to pieces. Moze fought with everything that she had, her Iron Bear spitting fire as she cut through wave after wave of insurgents, but the numbers were overwhelming, and her squad was falling apart. She saw Oleg pinned down, his mech crippled and cockpit exposed. Without hesitation, she ran to him, her heart pounding with fear and rage. But as she reached out to pull him to safety, a sniper's bullet pierced Oleg's skull, killing him instantly. Moze froze, her mind numb with shock. Her leader, her mentor was gone, and in that moment something inside of her snapped. She screamed in defiance, her voice raw with grief. With her team gone, Moze knew she was on her own. She charged forwards, fueled by a mix of rage and despair. She fought through the ruins with ferocity she didn't know she possessed. But the enemy kept coming, their numbers seemingly endless. Finally, as her ammo ran low and her body ached from exhaustion, Moze was forced to retreat. She sprinted through the fog, every step a battle against the pain and weight of loss. Blinded by tears, she fell into a seemingly unending ravine, her mech barely protecting her. Exhausted, she collapsed on the ravine floor. As days of repairs to Iron Bear went by, Moze slowly clawed her way out of the ravine. Moze looked back at the ruins of Dazaran Bay, the final resting place of her squad. The Ursa Corps was gone, and with them, a part of herself had died too. Moze deserted, taking only her Iron Bear with her. She drifted across the galaxy, searching for a purpose, haunted by the memories of Dazaran Bay. She eventually found herself on Pandora, a lawless, chaotic planet where survival was a daily struggle. It was a perfect place to lose herself in the violence and forget. But as she fought her way through Pandora's bandits and beasts, Moze realized that she wasn't trying to forget. She was trying to honor the memory of her fallen comrades. The Ursa Corps had fought for something greater, and she would continue that fight, even if it was on a different battlefield. This was a video about Moze and the moments leading up to Borderlands 3. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below. I'm going to try and release a lot more videos, so if you like them, please consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching.